C'est le seul, l'unique. L'Adidas Arena, le seul équipement construit à Paris pour les Jeux Olympiques, ouvre ses portes ce week-end. Et c'est vous, David Kahn, qui inaugurez le complexe avec votre club, le Paris Basketball, qui reçoit Saint-Quentin en Pro A. Alors, ému, fier ou nerveux?
Très fier. Très fier. Very proud of everybody who was part of this project. That includes the city of Paris, the Mairie de Paris, the Bouygues Construction, the Paris Entertainment Company, which will manage the arena, but most important of all, the staff, the personnel of Paris Basketball. Everybody at Paris Basketball has been working very hard on this for many years, not just a few weeks, but many years.
Aujourd'hui, c'est un petit Bercy. Combien de spectateurs allez-vous pouvoir accueillir dans cette enceinte?
It will be Mayor de Bercy, and here is why. It is plus intimate, more intimate than Bercy. It has more character than, I should say, a core arena. It just feels more inviting. I like a core arena, but I think a core arena is very big, très grand. This arena, c'est parfait pour les spectateurs. There is not one bad seat. No matter where you sit, you will feel right on top of the basketball court.
Qu'est-ce que ça va changer pour votre club, cet Adidas Arena?
C'est énorme. Énorme, beyond énorme. We needed this to become a real club that has a future. There is only, in America, the term we use is low ceiling. At Hall Carpentier, our current home, we had a very low ceiling. Now, we are moving into a new arena, more seats, more opportunities for our spectators and supporters with VIP hospitality. There are real buvettes. Our current buvette at Carpentier is a table on top. Now, finalement, there is opportunity to have a real sports business.
Le naming, Adidas a payé un peu plus de 2,5 millions d'euros et verse 260 000 euros de redevances annuelles.
Oui.
Le Paris Basketball a-t-il le droit de jouer en Nike ou en Reebok?
Well, we did a deal with Adidas before the naming rights deal. So there are two contrats. There is the contract between the arena management company, Paris Entertainment Company, and Adidas. But before that, there was a contract, a partnership between Adidas and Paris Basketball. So we are very proud, very happy to have Adidas as a team partner in addition to the naming rights.
Paris Basketball est un club qui aujourd'hui figure parmi les premiers au classement, mais est-ce suffisant pour être profitable pour l'entrepreneur que vous êtes?
Nous espérons. We hope. We have invested, or you could say even lost, a lot of money preparing for this day. Now comes the moment where we need to prove that this is a real business, break even, where our revenue, tickets, partnership, merchandise, buvette, food and beverage, equal our expenses.
Dans combien de temps ou en combien de temps imaginez-vous combler le retard que le Paris Basketball, qui a fait un travail déjà formidable, mettra pour se rapprocher du Paris Saint-Germain, qui est le grand club de la capitale?
Well, c'est l'objectif à devenir le 12e club de Paris, des Grands Paris, le 12e. Paris Saint-Germain is here. We want Paris Basketball to come in the middle, to be the second club of Paris. So when you think of Paris and sports and its professional clubs, you don't just think about Paris Saint-Germain, you also think about Paris Basketball. That's so important. And it's also very relevant. Football, basketball, are the only two really global team sports. So it makes some sense to have a basketball club that is the second club of Paris.
David Kahn, qu'est-ce que vous êtes venu faire en France, vous qui êtes un enfant de l'Amérique, qui connaissait par cœur les arcanes de la NBA, vous étiez l'un des dirigeants d'une franchise NBA. Qu'est-ce que vous êtes venu faire en France?
Well, I came to Paris for the first time when I was 22 ans. I fell in love with all of Europe, but I especially fell in love with Paris. I personally think it's the world's greatest city. There is no city like Paris. And I was thinking in 2016, why does Paris not have a basketball club? And why do they not have an arena? So I went online, started doing some research, and I saw, because of the Olympic bid, there were plans to build an arena. And so I flew over here many times, started taking meetings. One thing led to another. It took 18 mois, 18 months, to put the deal together. But it seemed to me, and my partner, Eric Schwartz, who's been an incredibly helpful partner in so many ways, he's the principal owner of the club, that we think that we are creating something of value for everybody, not just for us, for especially in Paris, what we consider to be an underserved community. If you come to our matches even today, it's black and white, young and old, a lot of families, a lot of kids. It is serving Grand Paris, all of Grand Paris. And so I think that we have a chance now with the new arena to build a real business and to prove that a basketball club in Paris can reach very high levels.
Paris pourra jouer un jour dans une ligue ouverte à l'Europe.
Having the NBA involved in a greater way would help everybody, all of us in Europe. But we are not planning on it. It's not part of our plan and our long-term plan. Our plan is now to build the club step by step now in the new arena, just as we did step by step before the new arena. We did this in a very, I think, smart way. We didn't try to just throw money at the club. We were very careful in the early years. And I think that we have earned where we have arrived step by step and fan by fan.
David Kahn, merci.
Merci.
Il y a un autre événement déterminant dans le sport cette semaine, c'est le Super Bowl et David va rester avec nous pour nous en parler.